It's the one thing that everyone fears, and the one thing every champion embraces. Because pain is the gatekeeper. It stands between the person you are and the person you want to be. And this is the truth no one wants to hear. If you don't push through the pain, you stay the same. Most people spend their entire lives avoiding pain. They avoid discomfort. They avoid struggle. They avoid anything that threatens their sense of ease. But what they don't realize is this. Every comfort they cling to is costing them their future. Because growth lives on the other side of pain. Discipline lives there. Strength lives there. And if you're not willing to go through it, you'll never reach it. Every person you admire, every athlete, every entrepreneur, every leader was forged in pain. They didn't become great because it was easy. They became great because it was hard, because it hurt, because it broke them down and they rebuilt stronger. Pain is not the enemy. It is the test. It asks one question: how badly do you want this? And most people answer by quitting. They say they want change, but the moment it gets uncomfortable, they retreat. They hide. They go back to the version of themselves that feels safe and stays small. But not you. You are standing at the edge of the same fire they ran from. And you have a choice: run from it or walk through it. Because this is where your future is decided. Not in the good days. Not when things are easy. But here, in the pain. The pain of waking up early when your body begs for rest. The pain of working when you feel drained. The pain of discipline when your mind screams for comfort. This is where people are separated. This is where winners are born. You can't skip it. You can't shortcut it. You can't trick your way around it. You either push through the pain or you stay the same. And here's the thing. Pain will always be part of the process, but it won't last forever. The pain fades. The scars heal. But the pride, the strength, the confidence, the transformation, that stays with you forever. So when it hurts, when it's heavy, when you feel like breaking, remember this. This is not the end. This is the beginning. Because if you keep moving through the pain, you will become someone pain can no longer break. Pain is not punishment. It's preparation. Every time you step into the discomfort you want to avoid, you are stepping into the very place where your strength is born. Growth has a price, and that price is pain. But most people will never pay it. They see pain as a warning sign, something to run from, something to escape. They treat discomfort like danger when it's actually the doorway to everything they've ever wanted. Think about it. A muscle only grows by tearing. It stretches beyond what it can handle. And in that micro tear, in that moment of pain, it creates space for new strength to form. Your mind works the same way. Your character works the same way. Your life works the same way. You have to break through your old limits before you can become something new. You have to endure the friction of fighting against who you were to become who you are meant to be. And yes, it hurts. But the hurt is proof that you are changing. The pain is proof that you are moving. The struggle is proof that you are alive and becoming. Most people misunderstand this. They want the reward without the struggle. They want the transformation without the tension. They want the strength without the suffering. But you can't skip the suffering. Because pain is not just part of the path, it is the path. Every great story has it. Every champion walked through it. Every success you admire is built on it. Because pain is the fire that shapes you. It burns away your weakness. It melts off your excuses. It strips you down to your essence and forces you to rebuild stronger. And once you've gone through it, you become something most people never do: resilient. Pain doesn't scare you anymore. Failure doesn't break you anymore. Struggle doesn't stop you anymore. Because you've seen what's on the other side of it, and it was worth every scar. This is how transformation happens. Not through comfort, not through easy wins. Through pain. Through relentless, grinding effort that stretches you until the old version of you can't survive anymore. And when that version finally dies, something new is born. Someone stronger, someone sharper, someone unstoppable. And that person is who you've been trying to meet all along. But you'll never find them in comfort. You'll only find them through the pain you keep running from. So stop running. Stop avoiding. Stop thinking pain is your enemy. It's your ally. It's your teacher. It's the key to the life you keep dreaming about. You either push through the pain or stay the same. There is a point where pain stops being just pain and becomes proof. Proof that you're still standing. Proof that you're still fighting. Proof that you're stronger than everything that tried to stop you. And this is the point where most people give up, because pain gets louder right before the breakthrough. It hits hardest when you're closest to change. They don't know that, so they stop. They walk away from the exact place where they were about to transform. But you won't, because you've started to understand something they never did. Pain is not a wall, it's a doorway. And if you push through it, you come out the other side with something they'll never have: grit. Grit is not motivation. It's not hype. It's not a spark that fades. Grit is the fire that refuses to go out. It's waking up broken and still showing up. It's standing up every time life knocks you down. It's choosing progress when comfort is screaming at you to stop. Most people let pain break them. Winners let pain build them. Because grit is forged under pressure. It's created in the moments you want to quit, but keep going. It's born when your body says, stop, and your soul says, not yet. And once you've built grit, you become unstoppable. Because pain no longer controls you. It doesn't scare you. It doesn't slow you. You start to see pain differently. Not as an obstacle, but as a signal. You're getting closer. Every rep that burns, every mile that feels endless, every late night where exhaustion crushes your chest. Those are not signs of weakness. They are signs of growth. You're not breaking down. You're breaking through. And this is where confidence is born. Not from comfort, not from ease, but from knowing you can survive the struggle and keep moving anyway. Once you've walked through enough pain, you stop fearing it. Because you've learned a simple truth. Pain is temporary, but who you become from it is permanent. The world will notice the results one day. They'll see the strength, the discipline, the power in your presence. They'll call you gifted. They'll call you lucky. They'll never understand that it was grit, built from pain, that carried you here. And the beautiful part is they don't need to. Because this isn't about them. This is about you. About the person you're building every time you push through another wave of pain. Because the alternative is simple. Stop pushing and stay the same. Stay comfortable. Stay average. Stay small. Or push through. Push through the pain. Push through the fear. Push through the voice in your head that says you can't, until it goes silent. That's where the new you lives. On the other side of pain. Waiting for you to come claim them. At first, it feels like nothing is changing. You wake up early. You work hard. You push through the pain every single day, and the mirror still shows the same face. The world still feels the same. But change is slow. Transformation is silent. And pain works like pressure, building, shaping, sculpting you from the inside long before the world can see it. Then one day, something shifts. You walk past a mirror and you don't just see your face. You see the fire in your eyes. You feel the weight in your steps. You move with the calm of someone who has survived storms and doesn't fear them anymore. You realize you are no longer the person who started this. The version of you who doubted themselves? Gone. The one who gave up at the first sign of struggle? Gone. The one who lived in fear of pain? Gone. In their place stands someone new. Someone powerful. Someone unrecognizable to the old you. This is what pain has done. It hasn't just made you stronger, it has rebuilt you. People will start to notice. They'll see your focus. They'll see your resilience. They'll see your growth and call it natural. They won't understand the war it took to become this. They won't understand how many times you broke in silence and stitched yourself back together with grit. They won't understand because they quit where you kept going. And that's why they stayed the same while you became someone they can't even recognize. This is the moment when pain becomes your ally. It doesn't scare you anymore. It fuels you. Because you know every new level of life will come with its own pain. And now you're not afraid of it. You're ready for it. You welcome it. Because you understand something most never will. Pain is the proof you're becoming someone new. Comfort never gave you this strength. Ease never gave you this power. Only pain could break the old you so the real you could rise. And now you are rising. You're not the one hoping for change anymore. You're the one creating it. You're not the one waiting for motivation. You're the one moving without it. You don't need applause. You don't need permission. You don't need comfort. Because you've discovered who you really are, and you are not who you used to be. And that is the greatest victory pain can give you. Rebirth. Look at how far you've come. Every scar on your soul, Every battle you fought in silence. Every painful step that nearly broke you. You carried them all and kept moving. And now you understand something powerful. The pain didn't stop you. It shaped you. It turned fear into courage. It turned doubt into discipline. It turned struggle into strength. While others ran from the fire, you walked through it. While others quit, you stayed. While others waited for life to get easier, you got stronger. That's why you're still here. That's why you're still standing. That's why you're ready for everything coming next. But here's the truth. This isn't the end of your pain. It won't disappear. It will return again and again, in bigger ways, with higher stakes and heavier weight. And when it does, you will have a choice. Stay the same, or rise again. Break under the pressure, or build under it. Run from the pain, or walk through it like you were born for this. Because now you know the secret. Pain is not here to stop you. It's here to reveal you. Every time it appears, it's asking you, are you willing to become more than you are right now? And if the answer is yes, then there's only one thing left to do. Push through it. Push through the mornings when your body aches. Push through the nights when your mind screams to quit. Push through the doubt, the fear, the exhaustion, and keep going anyway. Because pain is temporary, but the person you become from it, that's forever. And one day, when you stand in the life you built, stronger than you ever dreamed, you'll look back at this moment and whisper, that pain was worth it. And it will be. Every second, every tear, every lonely step. So don't stop now. Don't pause. Don't wait for the pain to pass. Move through it. Break through it. Rise through it. Because the choice is yours. Stay the same, or become everything you were meant to be. Push through the pain, or stay the same. But never forget, your future depends on what you choose today.